VFR. What's up, everybody? Let me start this video by pointing out that Vegas is an expansion team. And the point of an expansion team usually is that other teams get to get rid of players that they do not want or that they do not think fit their team any longer, put them up for grabs, they grab them up, the expansion team, blah, 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 and then they struggle until they eventually accumulate their own picks and their own good players and prospects. But something has happened because Vegas is just getting what they need, and they got picks. Like this if we go way back to the expansion draft, like way back, they got picks. They got like over 20 picks in the next 2 years. They got players like Nate Schmidt, Riley Smith, all their players, especially Shea Theodore. These players that are just performing that teams clearly didn't want for whatever reason, and now Vegas is just dominating with them. Like, I gotta hand it to the coaching staff and the staff that put this team together because the Predators were 23-10, I believe, coming into this game. So they are good. They are still a very good team. And the first period is just complete write-off. Nothing happens. The shots are like 22-4, something crazy. For Vegas, that is. Like, Vegas is going in this game already. First period, shots. Momentum is flowing. The speed is there. We have what we need to do something in the second. So the first, nothing really happens. Then we get into the second period. And just on the power play, so Vegas gets a power play. Let me set it up for you. Vegas gets the power play. And we are in the zone. Riley Smith goes for this. He just catches Pecorine off the post, tucks it right in, and we're up 1-0 for the power play, and that's good. And then something magical happens. I cannot stress this enough, but if you leave my boy, Shea Theodore, at the point, and you one-time him the puck, flashback to the Lightning, because you know what happened there with 3 seconds left. Oh my God, it was amazing. But here, he gets the pass. He's at the point. He puts it in the net. It's hard to not give people like Shea Theodore player of the game, in my humble, and you know it's a humble opinion. So he puts it in, and we're up 2-0. This is good. So second period ends. Those 2 goals from Riley Smith, Shea Theodore, it's looking good. It's looking good. Like, if we just hold on D, third period, we maybe get another goal to really put it up, then this is good. So we move into the third period, and like, Brayden McNabb, he is laying people out left, right, and center. He is generating hits. He's generating opportunities, and the extension that we gave him, in my opinion, is very worth it. This 4-year extension, because he is the only player with plus 90 hits, plus 90 blocks, and plus 10 average. He's doing the most, and I appreciate him to the fullest level. He's a great player. I'll love to keep talking about him more if he keeps performing, which I hope he does. We move into third period. The minutes are drawing down. The hits are coming. The speed is coming. We're getting good shots. We have a really good few shots on Pecorine. Fleury's performing undoubtedly one of the best games. And Predators pull their goalie. And what happens next is it's becoming such a normal thing. What happens is David Perron gets a delay of game penalty, and in the beginning of the season, I don't think that the Vegas special teams, so power play kill and power play unit, were necessarily performing that well. They weren't coordinated, they weren't getting goals, they weren't stopping goals, and so I think they've either focused a lot in practice, or the players have just become better in sync with each other, because our power play kill is now just something else. Like, it's amazing. It's doing the most. And so Perron goes to the box for the delay of game, and then with about 40 seconds left in the power play, the Predators pull their goalie, and now it's 6-on-4. And to me, that's no good, no bueno for me on that one, because I don't want a goal to happen on the power play and then another goal to happen with the goalie pulled to tie us up. So I'm thinking, please, special teams, power play kill this. And that's exactly what they do. The power play runs out, Braun comes back. Now it's just 6-on-5, and through beautiful passing, Marchessault gets a goal on the empty net, 3-0, shutout for the Flower, and it's just a beautiful game. And it was just good hockey by the Golden Knights. Good coaching from Coach Gallant. He's doing a fantastic job with this team, and over 18,000 people showed up, and I think that's what really drew me to stay a Golden Knight fan after the beginning of the season, because originally I went to Vegas last summer before the team even came in, and the city is beautiful. I loved it, and when I heard that they were getting the team, I thought, this is perfect. I really want to get into hockey. I liked watching the Leafs play the previous year, especially in the playoffs, and as a Canadian, I live close to Toronto, so I love watching them play, and I just thought this is the perfect time to get into a team with the city that I love and would love to go back to. And it's the fact that all the players are meshing well, everything's coming together, and they're just doing better than I anticipated. And I'm just really proud to be a Golden Knight fan, and I'm actually really happy to be making these kinds of videos. So to wrap it up, this is a quick one. Obviously, there wasn't a whole lot going on. The final is 3-0 for the Golden Knights, and if we run down the assists, because you know I love to give credit where credit is due, we'll start off with Alex Tuch, Derek Englund. They both got Alex Tuch got 2 assists, Englund got 1 assist, Eric Hulla gets an assist, David Perron and Nate Schmidt both get assists, and I appreciate you all. You're all beautiful, and put it up on screen. My player of the game, a beautiful goal from the point for the night, Shea Theodore. Beautiful man. Good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this VFR, and I will see you guys Thursday for the Blues, and then Friday for the Blackhawks. Should be both good games because they're both good teams, and I look forward to seeing what the Knights can do. So, I'll see you next time. I just don't understand it.